Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're on a mission, really. We're going to try and extract the operational intelligence of a specific device. It's the NTI E-5D-48V Medium Enterprise Environment Monitoring System.
That's a mouthful.
It is, yeah. But it's designed to be this hyper-focused guardian for critical places that are often unmanned.
Exactly. Think server closets, remote telecom switches, that kind of thing.
The places you can't have someone watching 24/7.
Right. Its whole job is to have total awareness of the physical environment. So temperature, humidity, is water on the floor?
Oh, that's a big one.
A huge one. Power issues, someone breaking in, smoke. It covers, pretty much all the common ways a system can physically fail.
Okay, so let's unpack that. Let's start with the inputs. What is this thing actually seeing? I know it has two sensors built in right out of the box, temperature and humidity.
Yeah, that's the baseline. But the real power is how it connects to the outside world. You've got 5 external RJ45 ports. You can plug in things like liquid detection ropes, smoke alarms, even glass break sensors.
Okay, so it's modular.
Very. And then what's really key for flexibility, you have 5 digital inputs.
Right, and the documentation calls these potential free dry contacts.
It does.
For someone who, gets the idea but isn't an industrial engineer, what does that actually mean for us?
It's simpler than it sounds. It just means they're system agnostic. They're just looking for a circuit to open or close.
Ah, so you could hook it up to almost anything.
Anything. Existing security panel, a simple door switch, whatever. And speaking of tough environments, there are industrial models of this unit that can operate from -40 all the way up to 185 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the difference between a clean data center and like a metal shed in the desert.
That's some serious tolerance. But sensing is, it's only half the story. What happens when it actually detects something? A water leak, for example.
Yeah.
How smart is the response?
It is very smart. It's not just a simple alarm. It uses a whole bunch of different ways to get the message out. It can send emails to up to 17 different addresses. 17. It can trigger local LEDs, a siren, a big alarm beacon. It sends SNMP traps, of course.
Sure, for the network management side.
Right. And it can even make voice phone calls through an external dialer or send SMS messages if you plug in a USB modem.
Okay, but 17 email addresses sounds like a recipe for alert fatigue. Can you build some kind of logic into it?
You have to.
Yeah.
That's the point. A sensor event can be used to trigger up to 50 other events. It's an automation engine.
So it's not just telling you there's a problem.
No, it's doing something about it. It has 2 physical output relays, so you can use it to, say, turn on a fan or cycle power to a locked-up device. But the real power, I think, comes from its ability to send SSH commands.
Okay, what does that get you that just, cutting the power with a relay doesn't?
It gives you intelligent control.
Yeah.
Instead of a hard shutdown, you can send a command to a server to say, hey, shut down gracefully.
So you're preserving data integrity before the environment causes a total hardware failure. So let's pivot to the enterprise side of things. If this is the brain of the site, it can't be a single point of failure itself.
And it isn't. It's built with dual redundant power supplies. You connect it to 2 separate power sources.
And if one goes down?
It just switches to the other one. No interruption. And after that, there's an optional internal battery backup. It's layers of redundancy.
And it's network aware too, right? Beyond just serving up a web page.
Oh, absolutely. It's actively monitoring its network neighborhood. It can ping up to 64 other IP devices.
And if one of them stops responding...
It sends an alert, so you know your switch or server went offline. It also integrates really well with tools people are already using, like Nagios or MRTG.
Yeah.
And you can even pull in feeds from IP video cameras, so you see the environmental data and a live video feed in one single interface.
So you get visual confirmation.
Exactly. And if you need more, you can cascade up to 5 of these things together, all managed from one master unit.
So when you pull it all together, what does this actually mean for you, the person who has to keep this infrastructure running? The E-5D-48V is really this highly resilient, super connected brain that is constantly watching over your most vulnerable locations.
It really is. And to leave you with a final thought on just how reliable it is, the mean time between failures, the MTBF, for the base model, is calculated at 170,344 hours.
170,000 hours. That's what? Over 19 years of calculated continuous operation. So think about this. What does that level of projected resilience really mean for the total cost and reliability of your most critical assets? We'll see you on the next deep dive.